Hi beautiful igboticnono. This is Learn Igbo on igboticnono, and in today's video we're going to be talking about alphabet, pronunciations and writing. Igbo alphabet, pronunciations and writing. Okay, the Igbo language is a tonal language. I've said it in my last video on introduction to Igbo language. I'll leave the link down in the description or here if you want to watch it. So the Igbo language is a tonal language spoken in Nigeria, and it is written using the Latin alphabet. Yeah, we use Latin alphabet in writing our Igbo alphabet. I don't know why, but it's what it is, okay? The alphabet consists of 36 letters, including 5 vowels, which I mentioned in my introduction to Igbo language video. The 5 vowels is A, E, I, O, U. That is the 5 alphabets. I'm going to also leave it on the video here so you can see. And the 31 consonants. So we have 36 alphabets, 36 letters, which consists of 5 vowels and 21 consonants. Okay, here is the list of Igbo alphabets with their pronunciations. Okay, guys, please subscribe to this channel if you're yet to. I really went in depth to bring out this content. When I was doing this content, I'm like, I hope this content is gonna push me very far. And if you watch it, you don't subscribe, I'm gonna be sad. So now, in English, we say A, right? But in Igbo, we say A. And we pronounce, the way it's pronounced, the A is pronounced like in English when you say father. Father, right? Father. So when you want to say alphabet A in Igbo, just remember father. Father. Just remember that. And when you want to say alphabet B in Igbo, B is English pronunciation, but in Igbo you say be. A, be. So bear is pronounced like bat. You know the bat. The bat in English. That is the way the bear goes. Bat. A, be. Che. Che is C. Che. Che is pronounced in English like church. Church. When you say church. 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 Whichever language. In Americans we say church. When you say church, you're going towards saying che, abe, che. Do you understand? This Igbo is to help you to read alphabets in Igbo language. So when you remember the alike word in English, it will help you to position your mouth to say it in Igbo. Okay? Now we have de. De. It's like pronounced when you say dog in English. And we have E is pronounced like when you say pet in English. We have E is pronounced like when you say set in English, okay? And we have A, B, C, D, E, F, F. You know, it's funny. Fe is like F in English, okay? Fe is pronounced like fish. Fe is pronounced like fish in English. And we have G is pronounced like go in English, go. G is pronounced like go in English. And you have B. B is pronounced like B and G sound together. B. B and G sound together like B. A when you say abacus and G when you say go. E is pronounced like G and B. B is pronounced like when you say abacus in English, and G is pronounced like when you say go in English. Do you understand? Remember, this video is just to help you in your Igbo alphabet, pronunciations and writing. That is why I am bringing the alike words in English so you can know the tone. The tone, because Igbo language is a tonal language. I think every language is a tonal language, okay? So you just look for what can be compared with yours. Let me just put it that way, okay? So we go further. So hair is pronounced like when you say hat. Hat. That is H in English. Hair is pronounced like when you say hat. E is pronounced like when you say fit. E, like fit, fit in English. And E is pronounced like when you say sit. Sit, do you understand? In English, obviously. E is pronounced like when you say joke in English. K is pronounced like when you say kite in English. Q is pronounced like the K and W sound together, similar to Q like in queen, okay? Similar to Q like in queen, okay? L is pronounced like when you say lion. L is pronounced like when you say lion, that is L in English. M is pronounced like when you say man in English, okay? That is letter M in English. N is pronounced like when you say no in English. N is pronounced like when you say no in English, okay? Is pronounced like when you say song in English, okay? Ni is pronounced like when you say kayon in English, okay? O is pronounced like when you say the O in go. O in go in English, like go, the go. O is pronounced like when you say that in English, okay? O is pronounced like when you say coat in English, okay? Pe is pronounced like when you say pen in English, okay? Re is pronounced like when you say rat in English, okay? She is pronounced like when you say snake in English, okay? Te is pronounced like when you say top in English. Te, when you say top in English, okay? U is pronounced like when you say food in English. U is pronounced like when you say food in English, okay? U is pronounced like when you say put in English, okay? Ve is pronounced like when you say voice in English, okay? Wi is W in English, and it's pronounced like when you say win. Wi is pronounced like when you say win in English, okay? Ye is pronounced like when you say yes in English. Ye is pronounced like when you say yes in English. Then the last one, which is Z. You say Z, the Z in English, we say Z in Igbo, and it's pronounced like when you say zebra in English, Z. Okay? It's important to note that Igbo is an important aspect of pronunciations and can change the meaning of a word just like in every other language. If you watch my introduction to Igbo language, which I'm going to leave at the end card of this video, so please try to watch it to understand. There are some words that can go up, it means different thing, and when it comes down, it means different thing. Example, aqua. Aqua is egg. Aqua is clothes. So I believe every other language has this as well, okay? Therefore, it is important to learn correct tone for each word in addition to its spelling. It's very important to learn the tone of each word in addition to its spelling. Because when the tone means different thing, the person you're talking to wouldn't understand or might understand it the other way. So, but it's not all the words in Igbo language that is this way. So don't be scared. Just that the words that are this way, you have to apply it to it. Just like I gave an example. Aqua is going down. Aqua means egg. Aqua is going up. Aqua means clothes. So that is it, guys. So like I said, in today's video, we learned Igbo alphabet, pronunciations, and writing, just similarly to how you can pronounce it and how you can write it. And I just made sure I linked it with the pronunciation in English so it can lead you to knowing how to pronounce it in Igbo. Hope you learned and hope you enjoyed this video. Please, if you got to this point, please put down, subscribe. Put down in the comment section what you love about this video and what other tone language in Igbo language that is very complicating to you. Ask your questions down in the comment section. Like this video so YouTube can, of course, reach it out to other people who might be in need of it. Okay? Because there are some of my comments that I see something like, wow, I've not seen you. Where were you since? When I see those comments, it saddens my heart that YouTube is not YouTube algorithm is not pushing my video to the right people. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'll see you in my next video. Do have a wonderful day. Bye.